Good morning, Rat Rod Bikes. We finally have a warm morning here. I've been battling 30-degree temps. Today, it's 62 degrees right now at 7:30 a.m. Central Time. And a light breeze now coming out of the southwest, bringing some warm temps. Anyway, beautiful day in the back 40. We've had some rain recently, so the pond is fairly full, and we're going to move inside now and see what's going on. So we got the bike's looking good. Front brake was hooked up a couple of days ago. One thing about disc brakes is you need a disc brake compatible brake lever for the correct pull on the cable. These are cable actuated disc brakes. Avid makes a great one for a low price. I happen to still have this one laying around. So got to get another one for the right side. The grips are just placeholders right now. I've got an idea for some grips that'll kind of tie in more with the saddle. So, you got to have the purse matching the shoes, as they say. Inside joke. All right. So, yeah, here's the fork. And neat little tie-offs here on the fork. They weld on these braze-ons. You just run your housing along there and the little zip tie and right into the caliper, and they work great. So we've got some stopping power, but not quite enough. So my project today is working on the rear brake. And as you can see, my axle is back, oh gosh, about 2 inches, solid 2 inches back from its normal mounting point. So we got to reconfigure the brake a little bit. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up this bolt. This is a receiver for a bolt style lock on a barn door. Okay, so a large bolt going through there, that's the receiving end. I'm going to compress this a little bit and open it up and then mount it on the side. So we'll see if we can do that one-handed while we watch here. We're just going to tighten a little bit of pressure because the aperture, the opening of the hinge bolt isn't quite big enough for the chainstay. I don't want to get it too big, but I do want to make sure that it can get in there. Boy, this vise I picked up, I try not to have too many vices, but this one I picked up has really been good. All right, so here's our guy now. A little more opened up. May have to straighten out the wings. We can do that later. Let's see what we got now. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to stop there because I'm going to tap that in place. That's just right. It'll just snug up on there and come up flush. So what I'm doing with that is I've got my brake caliper here mounted to this adapter, which typically notches into the axle. Then you use a band through these two front holes, those two holes right there, and wrap it around the chainstay. But I am planning on bringing this guy in here, and it's going to sit right there. I think, where did I have it? Front hole? I believe so. It was either front or back hole. Anyway, it's going to sit in there. And I'll use that hole in the bracket and the hole in the caliper adapter, and it should be lined up nicely. Got your rotor going through the caliper there, and it's going to be okay. So, and then if you notice, this axle end ends up right where this bolt is. So I'll reconfigure that a little bit and put a washer back there probably and be able to secure that. So here's how it's going to sit. Just kind of like this, which is perfect because here's the opening for the housing to insert. And your clamp for the cable tensioner. And if I can hold this and spin this, we'll see what happens here. Anyway, you can tell, yeah, with a little pad adjustment, it's gonna hold. So that's this morning's project in the back 40. We've got a good one going on here, and I hope your day is good as well. We're into it. We're already about 3 weeks in, so just about time for Odd Job to wrap up his build. No, I've got lots of work ahead, so looking forward to all yours as well. Have a good one. This is Odd Job signing off from the back 40. Right on.